So, something happened to me the other day, but I have to explain to you about the sixth sense. Not like some fake sixth sense, but like intuition or something. But there really is a sixth sense beyond the five senses. And it's unlike the five senses. Like, the five senses are all about responding to things in the environment, you know, like outside stimuli. And it comes to the body and it then goes to the brain, and the brain interprets what it is. But the sixth sense is not like that. It's called proprioception. Proprioception. And proprioception is different because it like comes from the brain and it goes out to the body. So it's the sense that tells you where your limbs are in space. And also it tells you that your limbs belong to you. So that's proprioception. And on my left side, I'm lacking full proprioceptive powers. In addition, I have one of the five senses I have trouble with on my left side, and that is the sense of touch. So if you were to poke me with a pencil in my left arm, I would be able to feel that, and but if you were to turn the pencil around and you know, poke me with the eraser side, I probably wouldn't really notice. I wouldn't know that you were doing that. So anyway, this is a set up situation that I have a lack of proprioceptive powers, plus I have a very much diminished sense of touch. And to tell you just about something that happened to me the other day, I was at physical therapy and I was in the waiting room, and I was to my left side, or to my right side, there was the receptionist, and I was sitting right next to her, and I was like talking to the receptionist. I had my head turned toward her, and we were having a long, engaged conversation. And then out of the corner of my eye, I noticed someone shuffling to my left side, and I turned to look, and I didn't realize, but there was a lady sitting right next to me on my left side. And when I turned and looked, I realized and saw that my left arm and hand were in her lap, down between her legs. And I immediately grabbed it, my left arm, I took with my right arm and lifted it out. And I apologized and tried to explain to her that I didn't have any sense of touch, you know, but in that side, and I don't know how long my arm was there, and I don't know what my arm was and hand were touching, and she didn't say anything. I mean,